Hooray, this guy's actually working, but I can drive him a whole lot faster, so let's go. Come on. I mean, it's not that I don't refer to people as my friends. It's just I need to be more cautious. And I feel like I am, and I have been for a while, about who I would say that about, you know? Does that make sense? Like, yeah. I've been burnt, you know, and I don't even know if Kimmy, if you even know I don't think you know the extent of all of it. I think we've talked about it a little bit in the past, but yeah. I've been burnt. So yeah. Is the helpers. Oh god. And if somebody hears that and they don't know what she's referring to, that could be awkward. Oh, that's amazing. That might be the best thing I've heard all day. Second best thing. Second best thing. That's good though. That's good. That's really good. That's funny. You've been burned more. See, I just don't have IRL friends. I don't. Like my buddy Casey that lives next door, like we've known each other all of our lives, right? He talks to my dad more than he talks to me now. And it's just that, you know, I'm busy with life, he's busy with life, and like so he randomly like sees my dad and he'll talk to dad, but like I don't ever see him. Which is whatever. Like I said, he's busy with life, I'm busy with life, so it's whatever, but like, yeah. Yeah, I just don't. I don't. Maybe that's why I'm the weird guy sitting in the garage playing Farm Sim all day. I don't know. You tell me, Jet. They'd have 14 helpers. 14 helpers. Yeah, more than that now. What's wrong with having 14? I don't understand the 14 helpers. Someone will figure it out. Well, that someone's not me. I don't know what that means. I just not know, and that's okay. Chat, do you think we get a loading wagon going on straw yet, or no? Probably not, right? Probably not. We do have 2 loading wagons. So they will each have to drive the field 2 times. To be able to, you know, pick all of it up, because they have to drive like the left passes and then the right passes, because we can load from the combines into the loading wagons on the load the courses anyway. Well, we're probably half done by the time you take off the Enros in the south. We're probably half done, so we could probably fire up a loading wagon if we wanted to. I think we want to. The question is, what's the right tractor for that? What's the right tractor for a loading wagon? Because it needs to be something, probably a wheeled 8R. Like this guy. That's what I'm thinking. Wheeled 8R, beacons and hazards, you betcha. Let's go ahead and repair him. Because why not? Don't ask me. I heard the, what is it, the Rickroll. Heard that song the other day while I was mowing, and it is so stuck in my head right now. It's not okay. One that runs. You do run a loading wagon on the same course, yes. And it's pretty awesome, actually. Okay, so first thing we need to do, since we have 2 of them, so we might as well run 2. So we're going to send this down to field 14 first. We'll send him to field 14, and we'll grab another tractor. Where's the other wheeled 8R? We have 2 of them. I don't necessarily park all the equipment, so I never know where stuff is. Like, dang it, it's here somewhere. And yes, we have a lot of green tractors. I don't know why, but we do. Just how it works out, you know? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, Hendry. I don't think I want to, because I already have stupid Rickroll stuck in my brain. It's actually kind of a bop, too, though. For the record. I might have been mowing grass the other day at the farm, like, singing along to it. Never gonna give you up. You know? It was me. I was doing it. Let you go. Anyway. All right, so what we're going to do, we are going to run this on the same course as the Combine. Once we hook up to the loading wagon, we can load the course in. And then we're going to use, so that'll be course play in the field. And then we're going to set it up on auto drive to haul it. I don't know where we're actually going to haul it right now. I kind of just want to sell it straight out of the field, but I also kind of don't want to sell it straight out of the field. Yeah, maybe I just sell it straight out of the field. I don't know. I don't want to haul it to the cows because there's already a lot of straw there for the cows. We don't need this straw. This straw is purely going to be for profit. We do not autosave. Hello, hi, how you doing? Welcome in. What's poppin'? But yeah, this straw is purely for profit. So we could just sell it right out of the field, and it's not going to be worth anything. Like if we go look at the numbers, but it's all about volume. And I've picked up this field before. I don't think it was soybeans. It was rye that time, but it should be close. And it was over 10 million liters of straw. So this is it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a whole lot. Now these wagons don't actually haul that like those kind of numbers. So we may have to set this up to sell somewhere. So we might just look at the high price for straw. Otherwise, I might just park it here for now. This is a transfer station. That's completely empty. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How's it going? I might just drop it there for now. And then we can like sell it at the higher time of year, you know? Because if we sell it now, I feel like it's not going to be worth anything, which it's not. So it should be 34. Actually, it's that sell everything point. It's worth 50. That's kind of cheating though. Oh, it's kind of cheating, but like it's not. But it is, but it's not. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, it's so like cheaty, but it's not, you know, at the same time. All right, so tell you what, we're going to put this on pick up and deliver. We want to turn inspector off. We want to pick up from the, I don't really want to use that waypoint because the trucks. We'll use that one, our auger wagon parking spot there on 32. And then we're going to dump it. I think I will just dump it here at the cow farm for now. That's not the cow farm. We're at the grass farm, John, not the cow farm. This isn't much of a farm, but that's what we're going to do there. Then we're going to load the course from the combine. We're going to tell it to start at the first waypoint. And then we're going to make this the left combine, basically. And then all we have to do is hit the course play button over here in auto drive. And then say, Bob's your uncle, have fun. And he will go to the field, to that waypoint. And then he will drive out in the field and start doing his work. And then bring the grass here to this transfer station. From here, we'll probably... I I just kind of want to get it picked up off the field for right now. It's going to take hours to pick it up. Because it's a lot of hauling out of the field, you know. But that's all right. Because these are big loading wagons, don't get me wrong. But they're not like a million liters or anything either. They are modded up, you know, definitely modded up. But they're not that aggressively modded. Nowhere near as much as they could be. So that's okay. So we want to go from the 32 to the grass farm. Load. And then we're going to load that same course first. Left number 1. So he'll be not quite the center, obviously, because there's no center combine when you're running 4. Away you go. And we probably need to go empty some combines, right? Pull this back up. Yes, we do. Although our, that auto drive, what's it called? It's been running. What's it called? The 1050. Oh yeah, the 1050 is at 99% right now. So, the 1050 should be making his way downtown. No, he should be making his way over here to, what's it called? Empty. Unload at the mother bin. It kind of is cheating though, Kimmy, because it's a placeable mod. It kind of is, but at the same time, it's kind of not, because we want to buy a field that's like $4 million. So if we can get some extra money out of the straw, then, well, I don't see that much of an issue doing it, right? I mean, I kind of do. I don't know. It's only cheating if you get caught, right? Besides, who makes up the rules for farm sim? You can play however you want. There's no such thing as cheating. So is it morally okay? That's where we're at right now. Am I going to be able to sleep tonight if I sell straw for way higher price at a sell everything point in my farm sim game? The answer is yes. I can fall asleep anywhere at any time, so we're fine there. Obviously. I gotta make dinner tonight, TJ. I'm making a feast tonight, kind of. Not really, but it's gonna be delicious. Nonetheless. Gonna be awesome. Just saying. I'm gonna like it anyway. Kimmy, you're right. I saw about 6 o'clock this morning. You're right. I don't sleep much. You're right. Saw 3. Gotcha. Yeah, so I started watching, I referenced it earlier, but I'm not going to tell you what it was. So you can figure it out if you want. People can take guesses, I guess, but you know, it's a topic we don't talk about on stream. But I started watching a 3.5 hour long YouTube video last night. And I definitely fell asleep a couple times, like would doze off here and there, kind of like I did at the movie theater yesterday. But I watched most of it. And so, well, then it was late o'clock. And then I had to scroll TikTok for a little while to, you know, catch up on you know, the TikTok. Obviously, duh. And, well, it became late o'clock. But like I said, I don't sleep much anyways. So I want to sleep more than I do. Trust me. I just don't. All right, we got full combines now. You can tell that I went away from the field for a little bit, can't you? We got this one's mid 80s right now. We got another one that's 85% as well. So, kind of fun. Kind of fun. Sleep, what's that? Never heard of her. Wait a minute. You just got to put on like, you know, an episode of anything I actually want to watch, then I'll fall asleep. Here comes that 1050, and then here we go. So the John Deere has made the transition from auto drive to course play. When he gets full, he will transition back to auto drive, which is awesome. The two mods just are so awesome the way they work together. For the record, for those of you that have never seen this, it's just an amazing, absolutely incredible, amazing thing. It really is awesome. I'm here for it, you know. Definitely here for it. That's okay. Been rewatching Sons of Anarchy. Ooh. That's a, I didn't watch much of it, but it's a fantastic series, isn't it? My buddy, one of my buddies back in the day, he was all about it, and we used to watch it together. Kind of weird, but you know. No. 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 You're not supposed to do that. So sometimes they get a little, you know, a little over enthusiastic. Their auto drive does. Just a little bit sometimes. It happens. Yeah, Sons was a good one. I didn't watch all of it either, I guess, but oh, what's the other one? Breaking Bad. I watched a couple seasons of that one. That one's pretty good too. It's messed up, but it's good. You betcha. And then I know we've talked a lot in here about Walking Dead over the years. Yeah, I watched way too much of that one. Way too much. There was a storyline in there that made me quit watching it, though, I'll be honest. Yeah. You liked Breaking Bad? Gotcha, yeah. Vikings. I've not heard of Vikings. Interesting. You just got done with Game of Thrones and disappointed with the endings. Everybody was, Polar Bear. You know, honestly, like, just if you would have watched Game of Thrones but not watched, I'm 99% full. Why am I here? If you would have watched Game of Thrones but not watched the last season, you probably wouldn't have been disappointed. You know? Just don't watch that last season. You would have been like, hey, this is a great series. Which it is a great series. The last season just kind of falls on its face a little bit, but yeah. Yeah. But like, if you would have just not watched, probably would have liked. Have you watched any House of the Dragon, Polar Bear? The spinoff, the prequel to Game of Thrones. It's been pretty good. It has been good. Although I'm frustrated with it, and it has nothing to do with the actual show. It's that I want all the episodes now, and I don't want to wait for them. I want to binge watch. I want to binge watch it right now. Okay, you're caught up. So is Kimmy. Okay, good. Good. Sweet Tooth. Hodge Craig, what's going on, man? Good evening to you. Yeah, but like I said, I'm not mad about, like, the story or anything like that. I'm just mad because I have to wait a week to watch the next one. I want to watch them now. That's where I'm at with Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon. It's I just want to watch them now. That's it. It's on Netflix. I got you, Craig. I don't have Netflix right now. I got Amazon. I got HBO. I got Hulu. Yeah. Technically, I guess I have Paramount because I wanted to watch Big Brother this year because my dad watches it a lot because like mom and dad used to watch it a lot, and you know, with mom being gone, like dad still watches it. And he always is talking to me about it. He's like, "Oh, did you see this? Did you see that?" And I'm like, "No, Dad, I don't watch it." He's like, "Oh, you should watch it." Well, this year, I'm making it a thing to watch it. You know. 5 weeks. Polar Bear, there's only 2 more. Sons is on. I don't know if Sons is on Netflix. Polar Bear, there's only 2 more. There's only 2 more, not 5. Did you actually like the Halo show? I got a feeling. Could be, Kimmy, could be. But anyway, so to get Paramount, then I got that through Hulu too, and it's like, oh my god. You don't like when you have to wait for the next episode. Yeah, but you know, that's actually the way it used to be too. So it's kind of like, it's kind of okay, but it's kind of like, at the same time, I want to watch it now. You know, appointment TV used to be a thing. We talk about that occasionally in here. And it's just not a thing anymore, you know? And it kind of sucks. Because appointment TV used to be like a family bonding time, you know, back in the day. Well, yeah. Move up an hour till... Okay, I got you, Sean. I got you, man. Understood. You were right about the hour and a half on Sunday, by the way, Sean. Yeah. You had to borrow from the library. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, Polar Bear, I was like, wait a minute. Do you know something I don't know? You love the Halo series. You're the one. Okay. I tried real hard to watch that. Maybe I need to go back and watch now that like they're all out or whatever, because I think it was the same thing where it's like I kind of just I don't know. You know, I loved Halo back in the day, but I don't know about that show. Not sure. Have to wait 2 years for season 3, probably. Yeah. There is another show. They started filming another Game of Thrones spinoff, though. Charlie, that's awesome. That's awesome. Have y'all ever seen Shameless? The American Shameless? That's a great series. That's a good one. It's funny. No, they canceled the Jon Snow show. That one got thrown in the trash. Couldn't finish the first episode of the Sun spinoff. Well, oh man, Shameless was so good, Polar Bear. What was the Sun spinoff? I don't remember that one. I tried watching, what was the, there was one for, Breaking Bad. It was the lawyer guy. They made a spinoff with him too. That show was kind of weird. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna let these guys turn around. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I don't even remember hearing about that show. Have I watched the English Shameless? So when I first started, gotcha. When I first, somebody was like, "Hey, you should watch Shameless." I looked it up and I found the British one, and I was like, "Oh, let me watch this." I watched like 5 minutes. I'm like, I don't understand what's funny about this. Yeah. So I watched the American Shameless all the way through. I think I've seen every episode like twice. Better Call Saul, that's the one. I don't think I got through season 1. I think I got like a couple episodes in and I was done. Saul's an amazing. Is it really? Maybe I should give it another shot. I should actually go back and finish watching, what's it called? Breaking Bad. I need to, yeah. One of these days. One of these days. Or maybe not. I don't know. I get bored with series a lot. Better after season 1. I got you. I got you. Like the 2 different offices, yeah. Never. That's a show I can't watch, by the way, is The Office. I can't do it. I've tried, and I know it's like a classic and everybody loves it and people just have it on all the, I can't do it. The Americans. I have not watched that one, no. What was that other FX show? There was a lot of FX has had a lot of shows over the years. Oh, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The first 2 seasons of that are absolutely comedy gold. After that, not so much. I quit watching it, but the first 2 seasons were fantastic. I actually own those on DVD somewhere. I don't know where they're at, but they're somewhere in my house. But yeah. You watch Suits? My parents used to watch Suits all the time, Polar Bear. Suits and Monk. They watch all that kind of stuff. They're big fans of Monk. Yeah, I would agree. FX has had some good shows over the years. Wasn't Sons, that was FX, wasn't it? Sons of Anarchy? I believe it was. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, they've had some good shows. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. It's Pappin. Welcome to the flop. The Big Bang Theory. Yeah, Polar Bear, if like, it's always on, you know? I'll always stop and watch it. Yeah, it was, yeah. Swedish Ranger, I've watched a ton of The Walking Dead. I haven't watched it all. The whole storyline in this, spoiler if people haven't seen. It's a couple years old at this point, but the storyline with like the mom and the daughter, just like, I don't know, the what they call themselves, where they put the mask on, that just made me stop watching it. I don't know why. I know why, but yeah, that storyline made me just stop watching it. Probably because I started watching it again, like, I took a break from Walking Dead for a while. Alpha, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I took a break from Walking Dead for a while, and then I started watching it after my mom passed, and then, like, that whole, like, storyline, and it was too much for me. I couldn't do it. After Beth got killed. Hashtag Beth, no! She was my favorite character, by the way. The Negan, Negan's okay. You like Jeffrey Dean? Yeah, Negan was alright. Negan, that was a whole story, yeah. You betcha. But yeah, I don't know. It was a good series though. I mean, Walking Dead was a really good series for a long time. So yeah. Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. There you go, Kimmy. That's true. Oh. When she got killed, you were done. That was so long ago. I'll never forget the Beth no and then ka-chow. That was like, I screamed at the TV, I think, now when that happened. Like, 'cause she was my favorite character. Like, no. All right, by the way, here goes the first loads of straw off the field, I believe. These are going to be the first loads of straw off the field right now. Driving past this here. Oh, yeah. The graphic novel so much better. Gotcha. Gotcha. Man, we're just dropping all the spoilers in chat right now for Game of Thrones. Sorry, y'all. Or not Game of Thrones, for Walking Dead, sorry. Almost stopped watching, yeah. Look at our combines. Aren't they so, like, pretty right now? They're all lined up in a nice staggered line. Look at them going, would you? Man. That's the thing of beauty right there. Actually, it's really cool looking in there. It's pretty neat. Look at all this straw out here, chat. It's gonna be so many dollars. So many dollars. It's gonna be great. So what time of year? Actually, I need to look at that. Because honestly, the straw selling, like, I know it's worth a lot right now. But if we could get, say, into December or January and sell, that will probably be higher. And I would be interested to do that. That's okay. You know, actually, The Walking Dead was a show for me that I came into late, and then I had to catch up because my buddy next door, Casey's brother, he got me into watching it. I'd go over there, we'd hang out all the time, and he would always have it on like Sunday nights, and I was like, okay, this show's dumb, but like, I guess I'll watch it, you know, we're hanging out, whatever. And then I was like, okay, the show's actually kind of sick, you know. So I think it was like actual airing, like season probably 3 or something. Like every Sunday night, new episodes, you know. And so I started, and I basically watched, like, in a couple weeks, I caught up to where it was currently airing. And then for a long time, I watched, yeah, Walking Dead, yeah. A lot of it. I've watched a lot of it. Really weird. Yeah, you know, she nailed the American accent the whole, like, in Walking Dead, obviously. It was always weird for me seeing her on, like, what was it, The Talking Dead, or, like, in interviews with, you know, her actual, like, British accent. It's like, it's just weird. Yeah, it is very strange. So, yeah. When they played Carl. That's hilarious, actually, yeah. I think Carl's, like, yeah, he might stream or something. Big into video games, I believe. Carl. Oh, man. What's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Carl. Deep British accent. You know, Yellowstone's a show I've never watched and probably should. I've only ever heard good things about Yellowstone. And I kind of like the old, like, Western style, like... Well, I used to watch a show on HBO. It was called Deadwood. If you've seen it, you know, but... Yeah. I watched any of the spin-offs of Walking Dead. I actually did back in the day. I watched Fear the Walking Dead, and I feel like there was another one too. Supernatural. I have heard about Supernatural being a good one. Harry, what's going on? How are you? What's poppin'? We're kind of talking about a lot of different shows like that we've watched in the past. Kind of not talking about Game of Thrones, but a little bit, or we mentioned all kinds of shows, Shameless, and God, all kinds of stuff. The Big Bang Theory. Actually, speaking of that, GLC, they're making another spinoff of Big Bang Theory. Because young Sheldon got too old and they can't make that show anymore. Which is kind of interesting. Two-Bait Coster. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, they're doing their own spinoff of Mandy and George, yeah. Which I thought was interesting. I mean, it makes sense, though, like, that whole franchise is just like a cash cow for CBS, so you might as well. Might as well. I saw the commercial. I don't watch, like, a lot of regular TV. So, with watching Big Brother with commercials, it's like, oh, hey, there's a new show coming out. Gotcha. Sports fan, what's up? That's not sports fan. That's Eagles fan. That dark blue is hard to see sometimes. For the record. That's Eagle fan. What's up, Eagle fan? That dark blue on a black background. I swear, man. Sometimes. I've never heard of that on the stream. Never heard of that. No one wanted the series done, yeah. Yeah, but he's not young anymore. They probably could have kept it going, though, but you'd have to change it, like, a lot. But, yeah. So, it is what it is. Y'all, we're knocking this bean harvest out. That's all I know. Be done here after a little while. How about that? That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. And then the loading wagons will pick up straw for the next ever of life. Because it doesn't matter how long they take. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. We could get the forage harvester down here and help them, right? No, we have that, I think I have that mod. Yeah. Yeah, we could put this header on. And run the forage harvester and then run auger wagons to keep, it would not keep up with it very well. It would be funny though. It would definitely be funny. It wouldn't. Yeah, that's a lot. Then we could load semi-trucks with straw and haul right out of the field, because the problem is the haul time is the problem. Even though they're just going right up yonder here, but to get there, they kind of have to take a, well, you know, it's a bit of a path the way that auto drive is set up currently. I've changed a bunch of auto drive on this map from like the auto drive guy from his config, so some things may appear to be weird, but auto drive works better if you can run in circles around the map and not so much back and forth all the time. Having collisions between multiple trucks or tractors or whatever is kind of annoying, so I've changed auto drive quite a bit to try to ensure that we don't have as many collisions. So for instance, this road here between 34 and 33 only goes south. There's no north traffic on that road. So for them to get up technically to the grass farm, kind of have to go way over here and up and around, which is fine, but obviously it's a lot slower than it could be. So we may actually do that. We could do it for funsies' sake. If nothing else. If for no other reason than because we can. We might as well. Might as well. Because there's a lot of straw out here. And ideally, we'd get it all picked up. But, like, we don't have to at the same time. Don't have to right now. As long as I don't complete the contract, the straw will be here, so. Not too worried about it. Of course, that is a mod that makes the straw here after a harvest, or a harvest contract, I should say. Obviously, that's a mod. So yeah, there is that. Now, if I had a transfer site at the field here, that would definitely help. I've thought about putting one in. I'm not going to today, but I have definitely thought about it. But we could use this with auger wagon. We have 4 auger wagons after all. I just kind of think operation-wise that could be funny to run, like to set up, right? Probably do it just for fun. My definition of fun and other people's definition of fun, I am aware that they are different. That's okay. It's all good. That truck needs to do some running, huh? Although it is kind of wild, we're doing all this with one truck. This massive field, 4 combines, 1 truck. But because we have the power of the mother bin, 1 truck is perfectly fine. By the time I get full again, or the 1050 gets full, like, he'll be back with an empty truck, I would assume. He should be taking off right away. Eventually. Alright. Let's go this way. Not much is up, by the way, Eagle fan, sorry. On the name, because, like I said, dark blue, black background, sometimes, you know. It's a thing. You betcha. Man, I opened Amazon last night, chat, on my phone. And the first thing that pops up is that ultra-wide 49-inch Samsung Ultra Curve Ultra monitor. And I'm like, I don't need, but man, they're so pretty. Hey, what's going on? How are you? What's poppin'? I don't know where. I don't need one. I'm not buying one, but they're so pretty. They're so pretty. And it's on sale. Eating lunch. I'm doing great. What's for lunch today? Probably food. Nailed it. I need to stir. I got potatoes in the crock pot. I need to stir those when I go in the house too. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's going? And Prime sub.
Killian Rietz just subscribed.
Thanks for the brand new subscription. Welcome to the Cloud Team. Enjoy your chat badge and your emotes. Think of it as a Harry, you still have to pay for it though, dog. Just because it's a business expense doesn't mean you don't have to pay for it. Just saying. A chef salad. Gotcha. No, Harry, there's a difference between a need and a want. I want it. I don't need it. You know? Gillian writes, it is going well. I'm doing great. What's poppin'? The heck was that sound? Or just some random airplane or something. I don't know what that was. We're great. So I'm kind of nearing the end of this 32. This is a harvest contract. It's not even our field, but I decided to do a contract. It's soybeans. And we're picking up all the straw. So you might as well, right? Now the straw part, we're not going to like do all that on stream today. We're just going to let it run and go work on other stuff probably. Combine. I don't know. The boys customize the combines more than I like change my underwear. So who knows what they're doing. We have 4 of the X9s now. So, like, here's another tracked one. I think some are on tracks, some are on wheels. I don't know. To be honest, like I said, the guys tend to change stuff when they come on here, so. Yeah. Or no, okay. We are going to do some of the straw pickup with the forage harvester, just for funsies' sake. We're going to make a logistical nightmare with auto driving and auto drive. We're going to do that when we get done harvesting for a little bit, but I'm not worried about getting all the straw picked up today. You're playing the original Elm Creek. Easy for me to say, huh? Elm Creek is such a good map. Such a good map. Let's play. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You know, the whole thing about Lego Fortnite is it's not, you know, okay, ideally I need to play a game where, you know, I can grow as a streamer, you know, and all that, you know, attract people in, get follows, stuff like that. Obviously in the Fortnite category, that's not going to happen, right? And that's okay once in a while to just go play a game for fun. And that's totally what that was last night. I was just playing that for fun. It was a good time. Lego Fortnite is what I was playing last night, for the record, and it's fun. It's just stupid fun. And I know that it's not my normal game, and all my farm sim people, they don't like that per se, but like, ask the people that were there last night or that have watched it. It was funny. It's fun. Like, we freak out and yell, and it's a good time. I have not Ambush Mom. What is that? Let me Google it. Let me Google. I have not seen this. No. Available on Steam. Stand by. Watch a trailer. This doesn't look like a game I would typically play. Not saying there's anything wrong with it. The vibrant new world. Made just for me. Oh, and a mystery to unravel. Oh no. It looks kind of interesting. I don't know if it's for me though. Very interesting though. Don't need to watch. Awesome, Harry. Started to play. Let's go. It's always fun when you start something new and you're just like, oh, I have to like wash the dishes in the house. Oops. I have to go outside. My bad. How come we're doing contracts? Because it's field 32. That's the only reason. This contract's worth like $200,000. What I'm really interested to see, and we are going to see it, but not necessarily today, is how much is this straw going to be worth? We're trying to save up like $4 million, and it's been very difficult because, you know, everybody comes on here, oh, we have money, we should buy this, we should buy that, which is great, but trying to save up money, right? So, yeah. Amish Mom, you talking about like underneath the time, like this over here? That's a simple inspector. Yeah, so that's telling me every vehicle that's like turned on across the map and how much is in it. So I can see that there's 13% in the mother bin right now. I can see the combines. I can see those loading wagons. They're 45 and 47%. I know it's probably hard to see on stream what's going on there, but that's what that is. It's telling me every vehicle that's turned on, what its capacity, what it's doing, what field it's in, how fast it's traveling, if the beacons are on, what it's hauling, what vehicle it is, obviously. In multiplayer, it'll tell you who's driving, which we are in multiplayer, but it'll tell you who's in the vehicle, what field they're in. Like, it actually has a lot of information. The only reason I'm running it right now is just because I'm running grain cart. And it's nice to be able to say, oh, I have a combine that's 80%. I should probably find him. That's the only reason I'm running it.
Zach Candunk 24 just resubscribed for 79 months.
Yo, Mr. Zach coming in with the 79-month resub. How are you? What's poppin'? Hey, Tony, I need to confirm with you on Pinkneyville if you're going or not, bro. That's another reason I'm doing the contract. Yeah, it's a lot of soybeans. We're hauling in just, is it 1 million liters of beans? I think it's 1 million liters. If I went to the right tab. Yeah, almost 1 million liters of beans. Yes, as in you're going to Pinkneyville, or yes, as in we need to talk, or just yes. I don't know what you're yesing. My dad talked to his brother the other day, so my uncle, and he's like, "You guys taking the tractor over to Pinkneyville?" No, I want to, but did your wedding get canceled, Tony? You're going. Okay. I meant to talk to you about this last weekend, but you left before I came back to TeamSpeak that night. I was like, dang it. I guess I could snap you about it, or like, you know, call you. What fun is that, right? Oh, Amazon's here. Amazon. That's gonna be for me. Oh, we're going to the back of the van, bro. I didn't order anything that big. I know. At least I don't remember. It was kind of late last night when I was on Amazon. That's not good, huh? That's not good. Yeah, we're doing renters, yeah. That might not be for me. I don't remember ordering anything that big. What did I order? I ordered this is going to sound really dumb, but I ordered like a little stand to go in my computer to hold the video card up. Howdy Trent, how's it going? What else did I order? I ordered something else last night too. I can't remember. Hang on, let me open my Amazon. What did I order? Amazon. That might have been for first time, because that doesn't look like anything I would order. It's like big and square and bulky looking. It doesn't look like my orders. Yeah, no, that's not. There's no way that's mine. No. I ordered one of those. Okay, listen, chat. I know this is it's me being extra, but like you know, you guys have been talking about I need to take a new photo for the exclamation point flex, you know. You finished playing ATSRL. Wow. For the exclamation point flex, I need to take a new photo, right? Which I agree with. The problem is I have more monitors than my video card likes to light up at once, basically, on the stream PC. And so I ordered one of those display port, I guess you call it like a hub. I don't want to call it a splitter because you can have different images on each screen. So I ordered one of those. It should be here later today. I'm going to say that delivery was not for me though. It's for my brother. If I had to guess. But I don't know. And that's my old setup. It looks different now, for the record. I love people's reaction to that when they see it for the first time. They're like, what are you doing? I was like, yeah, I like monitors. I like to be able to monitor everything. Just saying. I want to see everything all at the same time. And then some more. So in that photo, the main desk on the left is 6 monitors, And then the wheel setup on the right is 2 monitors. Things have changed since that photo was taken. Things are a little bit different now. So instead of 6 monitors over here, there's only 5 where I'm currently sitting. 2 of them are wide screens, like that vertical monitor. I took the vertical monitor down, turned it horizontal. There's 2 of them over here on the left now. And then 2 of the monitors from the left top row are over on the far right now. So it's a little bit different, but yeah. Trent are on sale right now, bro. I was looking at one last night. Holy moly, donut shop. Yeah. Need another monitor, the monitor spot. The big thing to remember, y'all, is like this setup has been years and years and years and years in the making. Some of these monitors are almost 10 years old. So it's not like they're all, you know, fancy, brand new 4K. No, I don't even have 4K. All right. So do keep that in mind, that this setup has been years in the making. So yeah. Years and years and years. It is awesome to have, yeah, multiples. Might be on sale, Trent. Might be on sale. Saying. I expected a monitor to go with it. Oh, darn the luck, Polar Bear. You have to buy something new and nice and shiny and fancy. Darn the luck. What a shame. I know you probably don't want to, like, pay for it, but, you know, darn the luck. But, yeah, so I know it's quite a setup, but... Yeah, I don't know where the... Well, Trent's trucking in real life. I think Left might be trucking in real life. It's a Tuesday. There, you know, there's not always people around, so... Yeah, we're just kind of, you know, doing the farming. Bear's out of town this week, so... normally he shows up a lot on Mondays when he's supposed to be at work, but you know, I didn't just throw him under the bus, I swear. He's probably listening and going, hey. But yeah, the boys are busy, so it's just me today. Oh yeah. Tony, I'm looking forward to Pinkmeville, and I think we're going to Renner's on Friday, by the way. Tony's working, yeah. So yeah, Renner's would be that Friday, Tony. You gotta, like, put in at work. You need that Friday off. Just saying. And then actually there's a big auction on Saturday Dad was talking about going to, like, kind of far away. So yeah. Have to put your steering wheel and shifter back together before Friday. Yes, you do, Kimmy. Yes, you do. My wheel setup's kind of in shambles right now, so I gotta fix that before Friday as well. Probably won't till Friday, let's be real. Oh, man. Probably won't till Friday, let's be honest. Best way, have a safe journey to get your new truck. Congrats, and yeah, have a safe journey, man. We'll catch you. We will catch you. Oh, you disconnected the wheel. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's one thing with having the little setup over there. I don't have to. I'm so grateful of that too, because it's just a pain in the focus to have to unhook it all the time. Yeah, I said tuchus. I said it. It really is though. It's annoying. Everything, and you know, the clamps on the wheel, I don't even use those. Everything's bolted down. Like literally bolted right to that desk. Nothing can move. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. The Saturday of Renters. But it's like in... Oh, God. Where did Dad say that was? It's not close to us at all, Zach. Montgomery City, maybe? I think there's a consignment sale, the Saturday of Renters thing in Montgomery City. And Dad's like, there's a lot of junk at this sale. Like, we might be able to get what we need for our project. And I was like, all right, let's pull a trailer. Let's go. Because we have a secret project at the farm chat. And the only reason it's secret is because, well, it might take us a while to purchase the necessary things to be able to gobble this thing together. So I haven't talked about it. But it's like, you know, secret project. So yeah. Secrets project, yeah, bet. I think Trent's only into trucking for the free chipset places. Prove me wrong, Trent. Prove me wrong, Trent. That's why he's all about it, chip. He likes the free chips. Imagine if you hauled like potatoes to it, you know? Oh man. The possibilities would be endless then. That's okay. Alright, so they are on their last pass now. Why is the straw guy? Oh, this, I know what. The auger wagon's blocking the straw guy. That's good. That's good. That's fun. Gotta love that. Wow. Trent, I don't know if you have enough video card for that, do you? Like genuine. Don't know. Alright, let's run this down there and empty those combines real quick. That other cart's doing its thing. Alright, go gadget. Which, by the way, triple screens on ATS is kind of trippy. I've done it once. It was pretty darn trippy. But yeah. $10,000 setup for ATS. Wow. Okay. Actually, I'd be interested. I don't know if I fired up ATS yet on the new computer. I think I did, but like I didn't drive around. Be curious to see how it runs. And hopefully better than it did before. So far, I'm pretty happy with everything. Although Fortnite loading screens go to 100%, just kind of sit there. And like you can hear the CPU fans spool up too. Like, well, that's not good. But we make do, you know? It's fine. Once I was in Fortnite last night, everything was fine. It was just getting to that point. All right, this is the end. The end of the harvest, chat. The giant field. Really could use a 5th combine. It would be nice. But that's okay. Four got the job done. with lots of skippers. And that's all right. We like skippers, right? So it's okay. Or something like that. It's not okay. I know. I know it's not okay. I'm aware. But yeah. All right. Come on. Like we're so close, but we're so far at the same time. So close, but so far. All at the same time. Oh, of course it's nice when they give you free stuff, yeah. Absolutely. So, I need that header trailer on that truck. I'm gonna have to pull up over here. Might be too much for the... Might just take the combines and run them up north. We'll see if we can... How far we can make this. On. Alright. Get at least one combine emptied. Now we can't send these back to the homestead on auto drive. That is not going to work. We can leave the headers down here and then send them up on auto drive, and we can always come back for the headers later, which is how they were hauled. They were all hauled down here. Yeah. On header carts, that is. Nice, Trent. Nice, nice, nice. Tony's trucking today, too. Tony, you running a water truck? You have to take it home again? That was funny. Tony just rolled up at his house with a semi-truck, parked it in the street in front of his house. Kimmy's here for the corn chips. Dude, a good corn chip, though, there's nothing better. There's nothing better. So good. Tender in a sprayer. Gotcha, Zach. You betcha. Alright, we can turn off that now. And we will send them all to that compost point in the homestead there. Because we don't use it for compost anymore, so might as well use it for something, and something is to send auto drive. Works quite well, actually. Kind of out of the way, corner. Yeah. Change it to and unload and go. Gotta go faster, faster. All right. Drop this header too, and then we probably ride with the loading wagon while I go take my break. Gotta stir the taters, chat. It's a very important part of my day. There's something. I have to sample them is what I have to. You know, I wouldn't want to make anything that would make anybody sick, so I have to sample it. Or something like that. I need to move my auger wagon too, huh? Causing problems. You betcha. Don't burn them again. I don't burn food, right? Thank you. Oh, Tony, we're making, I'm making the, you know, the tater casserole, but I actually make it in a crock pot now. And it's so much easier. It's actually a lot better, too. It's so good. But I make it in a crock pot, so that's in the crock pot right now. And then I'm going to make what we always called, or Mom used to always call them. She used to call them Mexican pizzas. I don't know if it's politically correct anymore, but whatever, they're good. So I'm going to make that to go with it, which is kind of an odd combo, but that's what Pops requested, so that's what Pops shall receive. So, yeah. So if you want to be over like 7, Tony, you know, you're more than welcome. For those of you that don't know, Zach lives in the same town. We've known each other forever. I think we can say forever now, right, Zach? We've known each other for a while. Actually, our families have known each other forever. Our dads have known each other a long, long time. Yeah, but our families, like, our families are neighbors in the country. Like, Zach's dad's cousins are neighbors and grew up with my dad. It's been a hot minute. Remember when you came down and flew the drone? That was fun. How do I make the Mexican pizzas? So, the way Mom used to do it, Kimmy, back in the day, was just a tortilla, and then she'd spread refried beans on there, and cheese, tortilla, a little bit of cheese on top, throw it in the oven. If we were getting fancy, we'd put some black olives on there. But I think she did that because it was like really cheap to make, and there were a lot of us. So what I do, because, you know, there's not as many of us anymore, and yeah, things are different. I'll take like ground beef and season it up, you know, taco meat, you know, and then I throw a bunch of some refried beans in with that, and then that's my filling basically for the Mexican pizza instead of just being refried beans. I like to add meat in there personally, but I think the reason she didn't back in the day because it was a lot cheaper to just do beans, you know. Few jalapenos. Yeah, if you're into that, jalapenos would be good, yeah. Oh, that. Okay, I get it now, Trent. Yep, that is my ATS on my. Look at all that room for activity. There's so much room for activity. I don't think I changed that last auger on mine, did I? I think he's going to the wrong place. But yeah, so that's the way I do it. I jazz it up a little bit, and then, you know, if you add some sour cream or something, dip them in, they're really good. Throw them in the oven, bake them off. So it's basically a taco. Let's be real. Basically a taco, but it's good. Yeah, I definitely did not change this this combine to go to the right place. All right. Drive on, buddy. Drive on, drive on, drive on, drive on home. ATS is this Friday. Yes, sir, Scoop. It sure is. Yeah. And then my favorite part of making the Mexican pizzas is that I'm the chef. So usually, and actually it's going to work out perfect tonight, because somehow in our house, and I know this is not a big deal, it's just kind of a funny observation, but whenever I eat tortillas, I always eat them in pairs, because I make like a tortilla, meat, cheese, or basically like a wannabe quesadilla. I do that sometimes, you know. But first time he eats them, I don't know, these are ones, so our like tortilla ratio is off right now. So usually what I'll do is while I'm making, I'll make myself a little taco to have as an appetizer, you know, ahead of time. Just saying, a little appetizer. Never hurt anybody, right? You may actually get to play some, really, Scoot? Well, we'll be on from like 5 to 10 Central, so we'll be here, bro. We will be here. Alright, we're gonna park these over here for now. Because I am gonna run that Forge Wagon out here because I think it's funny. So but for right now, we're gonna ride with this. Out picking up straw, and I'm gonna go take a break really fast, chat.